Hello my friends, how you doing? Today I wanted to talk a little bit about health and what I've been through, so hopefully that'll give you some real hope and inspiration that no matter what you can get through it. So in my 30s I had to have a radical hysterectomy. So obviously they took everything because I had something called adenomyosis, similar to endometriosis, but everything was growing inwards. It's horrible, I'm not going to go into detail. So I had a radical hysterectomy in my 30s. I then went straight onto HRT, obviously because of my age, and that's that. After that, I pretty much had a nervous breakdown. I would say because the surgery was a lot more, kind of involved and a lot more serious than I was prepared for. So I started having panic attacks really bad, and that resulted in me becoming agoraphobic. I did not go out of the house apart from to go to the local doctors for 3 years. Yeah. So I basically had to obviously put my life on hold. Eventually, don't know why, lots of different reasons. One day I suddenly woke up like, I've had enough of this. I want to get my life back. So what did I do? I took myself to university. So I went to uni as a mature student and studied English and education full-time for 3 years. So when I graduated from that, clearly that was a massive thing. So that was that. Then in my 40s, I've been very ill for a while. Eventually, I was diagnosed with a systemic chronic autoimmune disease called scleroderma. Pretty horrible one, really. So I then basically took kind of my future and my health into my own hands. I did not want to go down the route of chemo and lots of other things to switch off my immune system. I wasn't having that. So I radically changed my diet. I made lifestyle changes. I changed my diet. Sorry, just waiting for Kita. So yes, I made lots of, come on, Kita, this way. So I made lots of dietary and lifestyle changes. I go into a lot more detail about that on my other posts. So yes, after 3 months of all these changes, I completely reversed all of the symptoms that I had and was healthier than I had been for years. Strange. But if you want to read more about it in detail, I have got my full detailed health journey as a PDF that you can download for free, obviously on my website, and I'll put the link below for that. So I got through all of that, and then in my 50s, well, when I was 50, on my very first mammogram, they found I had breast cancer. I'm like, oh, what are the chances? Anyway, so opted for a mastectomy, reconstruction. That was the right choice for me, and because they caught it very early, because they found it on my very first mammogram. And bear in mind, I had no symptoms at all. It was just found on the mammogram, which I think is obviously why it was even more of a shock. But yeah, so I had that mastectomy, reconstruction. I was back to normal. I'm not just saying this to make go, oh woe me, but it's to give you some hope. I was back at my laptop working pretty much back to normal after 10 days, and I never looked back. So hopefully that will give you some kind of hope and inspiration that whatever health challenges you are dealing with or coping with, wherever you are on that journey, I do know how you feel. Obviously, I've been through a massive range of emotions all over those years. But as I say, I am now happier, healthier, stronger, certainly with regards to my mindset, than I ever have been. And I might be doing some fairly big things in June. I'll let you know more about that nearer the time. But yeah, I've never let any of those things hold me back. So if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm not a, superwoman. I'm just Janice. But yeah, you can get through anything. Get your mindset in the right place, and with the right support, you can really thrive and look forward to a really amazing future. So if you want to read more about my details about my health journey, I'll put the link below to the website. You can read more about it on there, and on my shop page. I know it's free, but you can actually download the PDF, which goes into everything in a lot more detail. If you've got any questions, you just want to, you know, have a quick chat, by all means comment below, and or send me a message, and I will get back in touch with you as soon as I can. Take care of yourself, and see you again soon. Bye bye.